Hello POCs, welcome back. Today's topic, honesty for beginners. Age group is 20 plus, okay, from 20 years onwards, plus maybe 20 to 25, plus, it keeps on going. The level of being honest keeps changing. For you, beginners, what is honesty? And video references, video 20, you can search with this number, it in the same place. All right, shall we move on to the next? So, the definition of honesty. It's a core competency at every level. Honesty is core competency. It refers to the quality of being truthful, sincere. It involves consistently telling the truth, adhering to ethical principles of the organization, and being transparent in one's action and communication. This is general definition. It's a high level definition, but for you as a beginner, it means telling truth and being real. When you're honest, you don't lie or cheat. You say things as they are and do what you say you will do. As simple as that. That is reference for you. Okay? Right. Let's go to the next slide. First, simple, understandable examples. Okay? For a child, his mom gives cookie once a day for eating. And every cookie, one by day, and the last cookie was remaining. Okay, this cookie is for tomorrow. All right, baby? The child says, yes, okay, baby, okay, mom. But the next morning, when mom opens the door of the refrigerator, missing. A baby. What happened? Cookie is missing. If the baby says, I ate it. I ate it. And this is an honest action by the baby at baby's level. When you accidentally break your friend's toy, another example. Two babies are playing at their own table with toys. One baby keeps everything tidy and plays. The other baby Her table was little untidy, so baby thought. That baby thought, I keep some of them on my friend's table, that is first baby, first baby's table, who's maintaining tidy table, and put his toys, and she was rearranging the baby, rearranging her table. But mistakenly, the first baby hit one of the toys and broke it. The second baby, who was cleaning her table, looked at it. It fell down and broken. And if the first baby says, I'm sorry I broke it. I'm sorry I broke it. At her level, the baby is honest. Why? She could have told, or he could have told, why did you keep your stuff on my table? I didn't notice it. That's why I fell down. It's a mistake. No. First baby didn't say that. I'm sorry I broke it. It is one level higher than the first baby. The next higher level now. A teacher in a classroom wants to go to the principal's room for half an hour. And every week he gives the responsibility of minding the class. Means in her absence, if anyone makes noise, mischief, just write down. In her absence, if anyone says, does mistakes, whatever kind of mischiefs, in her absence, the person who is responsible for minding the class, the student who is responsible for minding the class, will write the name. That is a very strict instruction by the teacher. Let's see. Now, the teacher left to the principal's room. The person who is minding doesn't have to do the work what she has instructed to others because he is minding, one job at a time. He is minding class. One of the minding boy's best friend finished whatever work the teacher gave, he finished before half hour and 10 minutes left. He watched his friend sitting nearby. That boy was doing exercise, but he noticed this boy, the minding boy is minding. The best friend of minding boy finished the exercise early, and he noticed that his friend is doing wrongly. He said, hey, this is wrong. Correct it. And he taught something and made it corrected. He corrected. And half an hour came. Stop. Half an hour finished. The teacher came after half an hour. Okay, who did what? The minding boy said, he could have told that, being his best friend's friend, he didn't do anything harm. Right? He didn't do anything harm. He just helped. That also positive help. So let's not write his name. He could have said, no, nobody, everybody was fine. Things are going good. No mistakes in the class in your absence, man. He could have told, the boy could have told, minding boy. But he said, yes, one of my best friend was chatting with his friend. And the teacher asked what happened. He was correcting his friend, noticing that he had done some mistake. He was correcting. Oh, show me. Yeah, he has done some correction. They just positive, good. What did the teacher do? Teacher called the two boys, stand up. Did you do that? Yes, I did. Very good. You? Yes, he taught me. And called those two boys, you stand up, and called this boy, minding boy, stand up on the bench. Why is such a big punishment? Why should he stand up on the bench? He was just told the truth, what happened. And the teacher told, boys, all of you stand up. And give a big clap for the boy who minded the class. Big clap. Right? Why she did so? Because not telling truth, being honest, helps the people to trust you. He was honest, and therefore he told the truth, even though there is a strict instruction. The boys talked together, those two boys. Still he told the truth. So, being honest, telling truth, helps people to trust you. Trusting gives you a kind of motivation. Because you yourself know that you are doing the right thing. See how the trustworthiness builds up in these three cases. Got me? Simple examples, but this is what in reality happens in the organizations. Got me? Let's move on to the next one. So, What is honesty in the organizations? There are some examples to explain how the uh, being truthful, the level of being truthful, the hardness, being or difficulty, more difficulty in maintaining truthfulness, right? What happens in the organizations? Honesty is a professional context. Honesty in professional context means being truthful. For a beginner, transparent, maintaining dependability in all work-related activities. It involves being sincere in communication with a basic understanding of company's ethical standards, basic understanding of ethical standards, and being punctual and responsible. And that makes him dependable. That's the beginner's honesty. Again, honesty is in professional context means being truthful, transparent, and maintaining dependability in all work-related activities. It involves being sincere in communication with a basic understanding of ethical standards, and being punctual and responsible in the job-related roles. Okay? Great. Honesty in organization, telling truth, always providing accurate and complete information. For example, if you're asked about the status of a project, beginner state, whatever work is given to you, you give a real update. Even if there are some delays in the progress, give the true updates and tell your supervisor, there are some delays, I'll bring it to your notice. Telling truth, being honest. Transparency, being open about your ability to follow the instructions. If you have difficulties in following the instructions, you must be open enough to tell this to your supervisor. Please do that. I don't understand your instructions today. Can you repeat it, sir? Please repeat it. Say that. He will tell you more in detail. The reason is you have to complete day-to-day jobs consistently. Why? If you are not consistent, you will not become dependable. Yes? So therefore, completing day-to-day jobs consistently is important. If you make a mistake while you're doing your work, you admit, I did a mistake, Mr. Supervisor, and I worked to correct it. I corrected it. Inform the supervisor. Next time, avoid that. Okay? integrity for the beginner. This means not engaging in activities like not saying the truth. Then you will lose the being together. The togetherness you will lost. Togetherness will be lost. For sure it will be lost. Even lying once not giving complete information about the job done. If you couldn't finish today the whole job assigned to you, maybe you'll do it tomorrow. Say that. These are the things I have done tomorrow. This much is still pending. I'll come tomorrow. A little early, I'll finish it before the office hours. And you must be committed enough to do this kind of things, even from the beginning. Right? Integrity. This means not engaging in activities like not saying truth, hiding the truth, lying. Hiding the truth, not saying the truth, lying, it is against the truth, opposite. Not giving complete information about the job. Dependability. What does it mean? Meeting your commitments. Sir, this is my job activities today. You said, yes, I will complete it. Then you took the job from the supervisor. Yes, sir, I will complete. These are the jobs. Okay, I understand. If not, if it's within 2 days, it has to be done. You agreed, committed. You follow through. Talk to people. If you want to get help, your friends, your team. If you do a mistake, correct it with the help of others, because you should not do mistakes at the end. When you commit, yes, I will do it, you have to do it right. This is the job. You gave, I did it right. Right at the first time. Right at the first time, you have to practice. When you finish first time, this time, fine. Finish right this time. The challenges which you faced to finish it this time, in right time, those are your lessons. Take those lessons when you do it next time. Next time, right at the first time. Next time, right at the first time, right at the first time. Next time it becomes right at the first time every time. That habit should come. Then you will become dependable. Plus, you must be able to manage your time. Right? If you have to commit, I'll finish it tomorrow, and or a lot of pending work today when you leave the job, leave office, you have to come early tomorrow because you committed. Spend some more time to finish it. Or if you put together, if you do things right the first time and every time, then you will become perfect, dependable person. Okay? With this, we finished basic honesty for the beginners. We will meet with some other more interesting videos very soon. Alright? Hope you enjoyed this honesty video. Be honest. Why that is the first page of wisdom book. Alright, beginner honesty is the first page of the wisdom book. You need to build to complete the whole book. The last page would be the end. Will be then. When you become a CEO of the organization, last page. Okay? Till such time, you have to work hard. I know you will work hard. Alright? Thank you and bye-bye. Okay, good.